The following video contains partial nudity, sexual themes and overtones, vulgar and adult language, disturbing imagery, and just about anything you can deem as inappropriate. It is highly unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18, and viewer discretion is advised for all ages. You have been warned.
Hey there guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom time! Welcome back to more Monster Girl quests! In the last episode, we returned to Helgondo's Monster Lord Castle, and we've, basically learned of 3 more locations that we need to go in before we can go get into heaven. The Sealed Center Prison is where we go to learn to, break the way into heaven. Also, we have the Biolab, which we're pretty sure is where Alice's real body is. But right now, we're focused on going to the Drain Lab, where there are prisoners of war being taken and harvested for their sauce. So, that's where we're going to go right now. And good lord, is it going to be scary. Off we go to the Drain Lab. Hey. Alright, let's go to the Drain Lab. We need to help out those captured people. And I totally forgot to extend my mic again, didn't I? Well, shit. I need to stop doing that. Yes, as the Monster Lord, I'll do everything I can to assist as well. Underneath Fairy's Island, a horrible facility used to process sauce. Those captured in the worldwide assaults have all been taken there as prisoners. We have to get there and rescue them. Galda lands in the northeast forest on the island, where Tamamo indicated. This looks good, Galda. And, music is a little loud here. I need to turn it down a bit. After setting us down, Galda flies away with a powerful flap of her wings. Now, I wonder where the entrance is. Luca, is this hatch an entrance? Yes, it looks similar to the hatch that led to Promestein's other laboratory. Sitting in the shade of a tree is a hatch identical to the one we found in Romina. But it's locked, isn't it? I doubt it will open. I tried pulling on it, but it's locked. Oh no. Well, I guess that's the end of our adventure, since we can't progress on any further. Of course it will open, Luca. Ha! Alice slams her fist into the hatch, smashing it open. Oi, oi! So much for getting it undetected. If we're going to invade, we do it head-on from the front. Well, I mean, that's what Alice did the last time we invaded one of Promestein's lab, so, yeah. Besides, it's not your style to be sneaky. That may be true, but we can still do things a little more gently, can't we? Boy, if I had a nickel for every time Luca tried to saying that to one of the monsters that was going to... Never mind. With a grumble, I jump into the hatch. Ah, that was an eerie sound effect. Inside the hatch is a lift, which we ride deep underground. The atmosphere here is very similar to the lab in Romina. The prisoners should be here. According to Queen Elf, she's witnessed at least 100 being brought to the island. It would be highly difficult to walk each of them out undetected, of course. So we should rampage as loud as possible and take advantage of the confusion. So that's why you broke the hatch like a crazy girl. Well, to be fair, Alice is a crazy girl. In a good way, Alice. That's why I love you. Did you think I smashed it without thinking? Do you really want me to answer that? There are too many prisoners to rescue. Anything covert isn't going to work. Alice pulls out a map from her breast pocket. Tomo also found a map on one of the discs. There seem to be 2 huge housing units in this facility. We'll have to check both then. We have to rescue as many as possible. Well then, let's head to the closest one first. If we go straight down this passage... We're inside the enemy base, so we can't be too careful now. Alice and I slowly advance, wary of any incoming attack. Without meeting any guards, we make it to the first large room. Machinery lines the walls of the huge dome-shaped room. This thing looks wrong. You guys can't see it now, but... yeah. I'll just let Luca describe it. In the center of the room, there's a strange oval is sitting, with a woman's body and angel wings on top. Something seems to be soaking in the fluids inside the oval. No! It's a living human! Isn't this thing an angel? Looks like an angel that's been remodeled into some weird kind of equipment. Men are forced inside the oval, then processed. This is horrible! There are more than 50 of these! I won't forgive this sort of inhumane act. Does Prometheus think humans are not worth anything at all? Destroy every one of them, then rescue the humans inside. Yes! You don't have to tell me twice. I pull out my sword ready to break open one of the human processing plants. When one with nobody inside blocks my path. Oh boy. Introducing the drain plant. Why is a human walking around? A sample that escaped from a plant? They can move on their own? And they even seem to possess a consciousness. If you have high quality sauce, you belong here. Otherwise, you'll be returned to the other room to be squeezed and disposed of. Now come back inside. Spray your sauce all over our eggs. I'm not an escaped sample! I came here to rescue everyone! And not get in that thing! Oh, an intruder? I'll take you inside first, then decide your punishment later. Okay, so the drain plant. While it is part angel, you do not want Fallen Angel Dance for this. You want Gnome. Gnome is going to be your best friend in this battle, as she is for basically most of the game. Okay. So what we've got to do is just attack and now. When you are bound by this, you cannot escape unless you have Gnome. That's why Gnome is your best friend for this battle. Oh, no, you cannot have my power. You cannot pass it down to angels. It's wrong. Just wrong. Bleh. That's grody. You're grody. Ew. This thing looks like the freaking Holy Grail from Fate Stay Night. I'm not going to throw up a picture of that on screen because that's not pleasing to look at either. Who knows? Maybe I'll censor it with that. I don't know. No, they're both not pleasant to look at. Just get off the screen! I really don't like this thing. It's one of the creepiest looking enemies in the game. Would I say it's the worst looking enemy in the game? Close, but I still think Virtue Revel is kind of worse. Alright. Alright, so aside from that, she only has a weak attack that she can hit us with. Aside from her binding technique. So yeah, other than that, we're kind of good. Alright. I'm gonna counter. You're dead. Omae wa mou shinderu. Good, now please get her off the screen. Thank you, come again. Except don't, because I don't like you. I was destroyed? Yes! And you're gone! Forever! Ghibli, ghibli, ghibli. Alright! And there we go. We got more EXP, hooray. Phew, got her. Doesn't look like they can move when they're harvesting sauce. Let's destroy them all and free those inside. Yeah! Alice and I break open the drain plants one by one, rescuing the men inside. So, despite being part angel, Alice can hit them too. Maybe they're not even part angel. They just have angel parts on them. After destroying them all, the room is filled with the rescued men. Thank you. Thank goodness our clothes were just lying on the floor here so we could pick them up immediately. But where's my brother? I don't see him. My son. Where's my son? That reminds me of what the drain plant said. This is where those with high quality sauce are processed. And that means those with lower quality, they must be in the other room. And she said that they would be disposed of. They must be going through some inhumane treatment right now. I want to rush over to the other room right away, but I can't just abandon these people. Alice, can you escort these people above ground? I'll head toward the other room. Splitting up behind enemy lines, but I can't deny that we have to hurry and rescue them. Don't do something reckless, Luca. Once I get these people to safety, I'll rush back over. Good, then you can get the people I rescue in the other room to safety! I mean, I assume that's what's going to happen. Yes, be careful yourself. Thus, we split into two groups. As Alice heads up with the rescued prisoners, I head toward the second room, where... Is this it? Without running into a guard, I reached the second room. Okay, it didn't happen as soon as I thought it would, but whatever. Rather than more drain plants, I find... Oh boy. I'm gonna regret clicking. We find... The creepiest orgy I have ever seen in my entire life! And that is saying something, because... You know what, if you've watched this far into the series, it doesn't matter at this point. I've seen a lot of weird porn! Okay. Well, now I've ruined my image for years to come. I mean, if you're already watching this, then no point, but... We have the Drain Roid to deal with. I'm not gonna read that. No, not even gonna try reading that. A single machine monster is harvesting semen from... Well, great. Didn't want to read that, but I said semen out loud. Oh, great, I said semen again. Oh, great, I said semen again. Oh, there I go again. Whatever, just... Okay, that's not funny. Moving on. Stop, let them go. Intruder detected. Squeezing mode off. Shifting into intercept mode. Target confirmed, moving to eliminate. The Drain Roid releases the boys and turns toward me. Thank you! Now I don't have to throw so much... Come to think of it, I shouldn't have to throw much censoring stuff at all on screen, because this is clearly not recognizable as human genitalia, so yeah. Another unique-looking artificial monster. Everyone, run away! Nigerundayo! The secret Joestar family technique! Which I am not allowed to do, because Ilias forbade me from doing it. Why I'm still following that rule even though I'm fighting against her at this point beats me. Okay. So, while you might think that you want Gnome for this battle as well, we're actually going to go with Yunding. Because she has an insta-rape technique that you need, Serene Mind to avoid. I remember this specifically, because I have lost to it before. Alright. And also, since we have Yunding with us, it apparently also increases the effectiveness of Serene Mind. Alright. And now that we are, getting things, Yep, see? That is what would normally be our instant death technique. Okay. Now that we've dodged that. Mindful Rickshaws, yeah. I think I want to save Daystar for when I want to finish this thing off. I could go for Salamander Daystar strategy, but I don't want to risk actually, you know, getting hit by the instant death technique. Oh god! Great! Super great! Well, there we go. Alright. I hope you had fun while it lasted, Luca, because you're not supposed to actually be going into that thing. Ugh. Why you would want to do anything with this thing escapes me, but then again, there are people out there who enjoy weirder stuff. Again, I've seen a lot of weird porn. I would say go ahead and put a picture of me on the screen and just have that as like a demotivational poster, but then again, I think that one of those already exists for attacking toucans. Can I find that and put it up on screen? Yeah, I'll probably use that to censor this fight or whatever. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And then I'm going to... Alright. I'm feeling ballsy. Now that she just used her insta-rape technique, I feel comfortable with using Salamander to finish her off. Alright. 2 9-12 rickshaws is how to finish it. Also, something I like to mention, if you check the descriptions for all your angel skills, you will see that they are all compatible with elemental powers. Why we can't do that right now? I'll tell you. Because of Promise Sign, stupid goddamn seal! Thanks, Promise Sign! Every time I say that from this point forward, it's going to get more and more distorted. I better just go ahead and distort that picture more and more each time I say it in that case. You know what, Future Sean already has enough work to do on all these projects, all these videos, I should probably stop giving him more work. Okay, there we go, Drain Roid is gone. Hooray! Ah, and there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, she's down. I managed to beat her. Now to get these men out of here. Thank you. A little more and I would have been dead. Thank you, Mr. Hero. It isn't time to relax yet. We have to get all you out of here. When I try to lead them out of the room,
I can't just let you do as you please. They're Sauce's precious strategic resources.
who is it? It sounds like her voice is coming out of some sort of speaker. I don't think she's actually nearby.
I am Laplace, the one in charge of this drain lab. I cannot let you go.
Suddenly, a nearby door opens. A what the fuck walks into the room. Who's that? She doesn't feel like a chimeric monster, at least. I'm not getting the same feeling from her as from the others. But she doesn't look like a normal monster either. Of course, she isn't an angel. Just what is she? Ah! Help! What are we going to do, Mr. Hero? It's too much of a disadvantage to protect the prisoners while fighting an unknown enemy. Should we try to make a break for it then? But can I protect them all as they run? Are you alright, Luca? Alice breaks into the room with almost perfect timing. Alice, good timing! Can you get these people above ground? Got it, but I want to fight too. Oh, no, what the heck is that? Alice looks at the strange monster. Must be some sort of new monster Promisline created. No. She's a human female. What? How can a human female be more than that sort of monster? No, that's not it either. Even though she looks like that, she's a complete human being. But... human? Just look at her! There's no way... I don't believe my eyes either. But her genes are more than 99.99% human. There's no doubt about it. She's fully human. Okay, I'm gonna call extreme BS on that. Unless they somehow reworked how genetic coding works. Which, given Promostein's scientific abilities, that wouldn't surprise me. That's impossible. She looks even stranger than a normal monster. How did a human's appearance change into that? But this isn't the time to be upset. I'll deal with her, Alice. Get the rest of these people out of here. Yes, got it. Everyone follow me. Alice yells at the men and then guides them back out of the room. The strange female stands before me, eyeing me. A previous generation human. Can I prey on this male? She spoke! I can't see a mouth on her, but she spoke. She also seems to be intelligent.
Of course she can speak. As the Monster Lord said, she's a complete human being. The next generation of humans created to populate the world after the recreation. This is who this replicant is.
She's the next generation of human? Oh, the current beings on the ground will be destroyed and replaced with these replicants? That plan sends chills down my spine. Yes, Chills. The guy who's known for talking like this in all of his videos. And now that I talked as Chills, I'm going to talk as Chills for the rest of this video.
Replicant, mate with that human. Get a good taste of how the previous generation bred.
Okay, I'm done. Understood. Ah! I take up my sword. Okay, so the replicants. I don't remember much about her battle. Aside from the fact that I don't want to get hit by that predatory mating. I'm not sure whether you want Gnome or Union for this battle, but I'm gonna go with Gnome because I'm pretty sure that when I see tentacles, I think I'm gonna need to escape to bind. They're gonna bind on me. So if I get hit by predatory mating and I can't struggle out of it, I'm just gonna reset the battle due to not knowing because obviously this scene is one of those scenes that I'm really not looking forward to showing. Besides, how do you even know what to do with my genetic organ? You don't even have... whatever. Flat breasts? I mean... whatever. They're not huge, but they're not tiny either. Okay. I'm gonna, yeah, I better keep Gnome out for this. Alright. Is this the thing that I need to... Okay, good. I'm glad I made the right choice. Okay. Alright, so, again, Gnome is your friend for this battle. Also, since we don't have Alice with us, you might want to, Be more careful with your meditation this time around. Speaking of which, that's why I'm going to go ahead and, no, I'm going to save up for Daystar. Yeah, Daystar will definitely be able to finish it. Okay. Get wrecked, girl! Okay. I almost feel bad for defeating you, but then I remembered you're different from me, so why should I like you? That is the philosophy of all the bad people in the world. Yeah, going with that. The replicant is sealed in the form of a small creature. Oh, well there's the one thing that she has in common with present-day humans. Replicant was defeated, hurrah! I managed to beat her. I don't even want to imagine a world where they fill the Earth.
Oh my, did you defeat the replicant? The only thing that can make a previous generation human strong is the intermingling of angel blood, isn't it?
Are you going to send out more subordinates? Get out here yourself!
That was my intention all along. I'll face you myself.
The floor opens up, and a strange pedestal-like device appears. A girl emerges from the center of it. At the same time, pipes and cords coming from the wall are going into her body. Strange sauce processing equipment extends from extra arms coming from the body lying in the walls. Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
This is the first time an outsider has seen my body. I am the manager of the Strain Lab, LaPlaz.
No way! Your whole body is a machine?! I've seen a few machine monsters before, but they were monsters at their core with machine parts added. Even Drainoid, who was mostly machine, still had some real flesh and blood in her. But the girl in front of me... I don't feel any sensation of life from you. Are you a complete machine?
Yes, I am the first cyborg created completely from scratch. I am a complete machine.
Expandong! Okay. No, not that.
There's no living part in my body. My brain and my OS is linked with this laboratory. Everything here is under my control.
The machines on the wall move as she speaks, clearly reacting to her commands. In other words, you're the Drain Lab itself.
Despite your dim-witted look, you are quick. I myself am this Drain Lab.
Okay, so applause! There is something in this battle very unique about her that we're going to be seeing. But first and foremost, I think I'm having a difficult time deciding between Gnome and Uni because neither one of them is really required. I think I'm going to go with Gnome because Gnome is usually the safest bet. All right. Oh, LaPlaz, you have the best attack names. Actually, come to think of it, I think all of our attack names are ridiculous. We'll probably be seeing more of them as we go on, but yeah. Alright, so for this battle, you want to keep your SP mostly... Oh my god! Ah! Don't do that! My butt is very sensitive, thank you. Okay, when you see this,
Charge complete. Booting up artificial genitals.
this is an insta-rank technique, an insta-death technique, and inescapable. There is only one way you can possibly get out of having this attack hit you. Daystar is your only way to get out of this attack. That's why you want to save your SP for Daystar, and good lord! Okay, well, we're gonna have to throw something up over that because, bleh. I mean, no, not bleh at all. Meh, as in, meh. I really want that, but now is not the time. Also, age doesn't matter. She is a complete machine. There is nothing biological about her. I think it's understandable. It just looks very, it would just look very, very wrong. Okay, I could go for Salamander Daystar strategy at this point, but this is an intense battle, and I want to draw it out, I guess, a little longer. I'm sorry, Future Sean, I probably could have ended it there, but also just for the purpose of being safe. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop that. That hole is not for being inserted into. You should know that. Then again, she probably knows that it's an easy way to reach my prostate, so... You know what? I'm gonna shut up. God, look at her. She is so lewd. Okay. Thank God we have Gnome here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and keep attacking. Some men enjoy these types of breasts. Yeah, I would know. I like all types of breasts, thank you very much. Okay, we're now in a safe range to heal when still having enough counterattack. Still having enough spot for Daystar. Alright. Okay, I could definitely finish her with Salamander now. But I'm going to do just that. Alright, let's go! Alright. Doesn't matter anymore. You know, if I use Daystar here, there's a chance she's going to start booting up, so Ninefold Rickshaws it is. If she'd have booted up that turn and I'd used Daystar, that would have been very, very bad. Oh dear. Nope, we got her. But yeah, she's a lot more resilient than I thought.
It can't be. In the end, it was as Promisnine said.
Laplace loses the will to fight. Laplace was defeated. Answer something for me. Why did you let me get so far? If you yourself are the Drain Lab, surely you noticed us intruding. Why'd you let us pass so easily? And fight me directly?
Unknown. I cannot explain my reasoning. Hero Luca, answer my question now. If I was human, could I live with other humans?
If you were human? That's not the right question, Laplace. It doesn't matter if you're human or not. If you want to live peacefully together, then all you have to do is do it.
This battle was worth it, just to hear those words. Luca, escape from this facility right now. The Drain Lab will be destroyed in 5 minutes.
Destroyed? You can't!
This is a secret lab. It must be done. There is no stopping Promisnine's self-destruct sequence. If this lab was to fall into enemy hands, too much important information will be compromised after all.
But to exchange your own life for it?
I am the AI of this Drain laboratory. I didn't have a life to begin with. As you have the power of an angel in you, you should already know that. I am a mere program. But... I set the destruction to 5 minutes from now. You should be able to escape before then.
Even if you're a machine, I can't leave you. Even you really want to live together in peace. Ah! Suddenly, a huge arm wraps around my body.
Since you won't listen to me, I am forced to forcibly eject you. Due to your strange desire to assist me after I surrendered, you wasted too much time.
Get off! I'm not... Before I'm able to break free of her grip, Laplace manages to throw me into a nearby air duct and the suction pulling me upwards.
One of your primary objectives is to protect confidential information. If control over the Drain Lab is ever uncertain, detonate the facility immediately. Understood. If control is ever about to be lost, destruction will be immediate.
Laplace recalls her words. I've set the destruction to 5 minutes from now. You should be able to escape before then.
I was able to disobey an order. This...
Ah! Right after being ejected from the duct onto the surface, I feel a powerful rumbling come from under my feet. The Drain Lab must have just been destroyed. It seems like you're all finished. Yes, the Drain Lab is gone. No more prisoners will be brought here. But I saw the exchange. The life of a machine seems to have its own type of suffering to it. I'm sure she wanted to join everyone and live in peace. It was a cruel thing giving her the freedom of thought like that. I don't know what Promisnine intended with that. Was she just trying to satisfy her own curiosity? Was there something deeper there? At any rate, it's clear she wasn't happy with what she was doing. But we were able to save a large number of prisoners. Be proud, Luca. You did everything you could. That's right. With this, the mission was a success. All the prisoners were rescued and the prison itself was destroyed. The damage dealt to the enemy was high today. I'll engrave applauses and on my heart too. Alright, let's move on. There's a lot more to do. For our next location... I'm just going to throw up a list of things that Laplace did wrong on screen. Notice how there was not a list thrown up on screen. That's because Laplace never did a goddamn thing wrong! Why did they have to... Ah! She did nothing wrong! I feel so bad for her! She is probably the character one of the characters I feel the worst for throughout the entirety of this game, and she's not even alive. Just how much human when you can see how human she's become at the end. It's heartbreaking. No, not heartbreaking, heartrending. I'm sorry, but that's just my thoughts there, and yeah. Honestly, for that reason, that wouldn't be one of the fights that I'm not so inclined to keep going for. I'm slightly actually inclined to lose that fight because then she can at least stay alive. Okay. But enough about that. At least if she can live on in anywhere, she can live on in fan art! Oh, it doesn't dull the pain a little bit. No! Next time on Monster Girl Quest, we're gonna head to the biolab. And good lord, it's gonna be a bitch. See you guys next time. Laters!